Hey. Yo. Stream manager. What's going on, shady people? Okay. Yep. Okay, that's all there. That's loaded. Can we hit 0 minutes? That would be epic. Testing some stuff. I think I got it figured out. Can we do a group? And we'll call it alerts folder. Can I add the alerts folder? Oh, I see something. You're not supposed to see anything. Can you add, oh wait, hold on. If I do this and we do copy, can we paste it? Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. Okay. Actually caught a Twitch stream. You caught a super fun one because we're going to be live for just a few minutes, which is so great. All right, check it out. Super chat. I don't need to give myself $20. Check the, okay. Okay.
Look at that, it might be talking.
Did you hear the sonic rings and did you hear the voice? Did it? Yep. Let's go! Okay. Let's try... I'm gonna try gifting on Twitch. The sound came through. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Is it double alerting though? That's not the worst thing in the world. That's not the worst thing in the world. Especially, let's see. How many, did you guys hear 2 or 3? Two at most. Yeah, 2. Okay, two's expected. I don't love it, but it's expected. Let me see here. Okay, so what I need to do is do this. Let's see. Control audio, Streamlabs desktop. It's alerts, Nate. God, this is such a mess. But I guess it's just what we're gonna have to do. Okay. Okay, cool. I think then that is hogging off, as one might be do say. Also, there was no notification for the stream on Twitch. That's really cool. Not that I need people to be in on the stream, but like, it should tell people. You know what I'm saying? Okay, also, as y'all probably saw, the radio stream was up and then it quickly crashed. And I think at this point, there's not much I can do. I've never been able to keep it really, really consistent. Everything I try has some kind of some kind of, oh, you got a Twitch notif? That's cool. Maybe it did. Because usually it shows up. There was a notif? Weird. Because usually, okay, maybe, oh, wait. Huh, weird. Hey, look at that. Y'all heard that one, right? It's working. Hell yeah, Fastpool, thanks for subscribing, and now things are working. The radio stream couldn't get to work. I've tried a bunch of different methods, and I guess I'm not meant to run that. So it's kind of, I can try like one more thing, but it seems very, very unlikely. Because we've never been able to get it work for like... We've never been able to get it work for more than like one 12-hour thing. I'm not even sure how we... Oh, I remember how we did it, and with doing that, I had to like... I didn't like how I had to do it. I didn't dig it. Spotify's a radio stream. The thing is, like, it was cool to have a stream that also had a chat where people could just like vibe. Because yeah, you can just go listen to the music. Like, that's still available. But yeah, you still can just like listen to the music. Also, it was nice to have a new way to monetize that stuff, but that's not the most important thing. So yeah, I guess the Discord is the best thing, which by the way, if you are a Twitch subscriber or a YouTube member, you get access to the Discord. At least we got shit working. At least the notifs are working. And we did that thing where the sounds are a different source. The sounds are a different source than the actual visual, which is hilarious. It's like Spotify with friends. I know, right? Yeah, maybe there's just a way to do it. Well, no, because I still need a source to like stream all the time. Since I subbed, I could join. Yeah, you sure can. If your Discord is... Oh, I think I also fixed the permissions last night because people were saying they were able to join the Discord, but they couldn't see anything. And I think it should be good now. Yeah, you have to link your Twitch and Discord account, and then it should appear in servers that you are able to join. So... Can someone in Twitch... Can someone who is just a Twitch sub, I don't know if there's a lot of those, but if someone's just a Twitch sub, can anyone confirm that the Discord works? Like, you can see all the stuff? You did it? It worked? Well, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Are you fine with us asking questions? Yeah, it's going to be short, but I mean, the main thing I wanted to troubleshoot worked right off the bat, which never happens. So, like, can we get a... Let's go, gamers. Oh, so on the YouTube side, we have 3 slots for emotes. So if, I think the people who basically sponsor the streams entirely should get say in what they are. Also, oh, here's a discussion point. Here's a thing to talk about, which is kind of sick. What's a link to the Discord? You have to just link your Discord and Twitch, and then it should show up on Discord. Here's a discussion point, okay? come back after your retirement video. I don't know. I just felt like doing that kind of stuff. Harley, thanks for joining. Thanks for becoming a member. English cover of Don Da Don OP. I may have started discussions with someone to collab on that yesterday, but that's all I'll say because it's still planning stages. But that's in the like not opposed and might. Okay, so check it out. I've been thinking about the whole uploading a lot of songs, trying to appease the algorithm. I know we only have one song to go off of, but it kind of seems like, because if I'm, and again, I don't want people to think I'm like ungrateful for like anything because it's still something. However, Jaka John was mostly fun because like I'm not caught up. I'm like 2 episodes behind, but I've really been liking Daima, and I wanted to get back into doing posting content more frequently. Thought you didn't like appeasing the algo. That's a way longer discussion. Even though technically, yes, it's more about like finding a balance because it's always about finding a balance. Perfectly balanced. And in addition to that, it is not appeasing the algo. That is for sure. Because on the YouTube side, that video is not doing anything crazy. Now, again, it's at 28K. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I think in my mind, as far as like my relation with YouTube, with how long I've been doing it, with basically like there's a certain threshold to where it's like, okay, well, if that content were free to make, then hell yeah, it's totally worth. Like if it's free to make and it doesn't do whatever, it's just like, okay, well, it is what it is. For example, one video I made that I thought would do a lot better, but didn't, which again is totally fine. I'm being transparent with numbers. This Pokemon starter only challenge goes horribly wrong. I love that video. I go back and watch it. I'm like, dang, this is like content I like. That one did not amazing as a lot of videos do, but that was like easy to make. That was like, and that one I edited, so like it just kind of cost time, but editing something like that would be like a lot. Even if I made use of editors, it would still be a lot cheaper than it cost. And that's a 15-minute video, and YouTube likes that a lot more than a 2-minute song, because like YouTube focuses so much on shorts. It seems like you need shorts or long form content. Music lives in this weird space where it's short content. So it's not shorts. Like it doesn't go on the shorts page. But it doesn't do long form content. It doesn't drive watch time. And YouTube loves that. Yeah, YouTube shorts are YouTube longs. There's no in between. 100%. Why not make a 15-minute? Good God. See, because then like the albums, the like album streams, those do pretty good. But to mix 20 minutes of music is so expensive. And it's not to be like, it's all about money, but you got to factor it in somewhat. So on that topic, that's not to say, oh, I'm not doing music anymore again, but more more, I think it would be better instead of doing like 2 or 3 songs a month. Maybe they hit, maybe they don't. We'll see. Because music doesn't really fall into that category. Like I said, it's not on shorts. It's not like to put it in perspective. Okay, to put it in perspective. Let's look at Jaka John. Can we talk about numbers? Numbers are fun. I like numbers. Let's talk about Jaka John. There we go. Let's talk about it. Okay. So first of all, I looked at the revenue. So it's blocked. That might be another reason it's underperforming. This song apparently is heavily copyright protected. So it is completely unmonetized. That's the other thing, is you're into a lot of copyright. So first off, the YouTube video itself, not streaming revenue, but the video, has made 0.001 cents. So, 1/10 of a penny. Very fun. Very fun. Big money over here. But on its release day, let's compare this. Let's compare these two. We're going to compare 2 pieces of content. We are going to compare Jaka John and the YouTube short I posted yesterday. Okay? Because that doesn't have, that's not going to have revenue yet till later. But the YouTube short I posted yesterday, okay? Jaka John, which is a full song, takes hours and hours to make. Well, not a full song. It's a TV size, but it's a song. So very high effort content. Takes hours and hours to make. Which, it was fun. My favorite thing about this is me and Anna got to sing this together. That was fun. But we're just talking about numbers right now. Hours to make, a few $100s to produce as well. So I'd say like these anime covers, I'd say on average are like $300 to $500 each, and anywhere between like 3 and 6 hours, right? So, the first day it was up, it got 3,700 views. The YouTube short I posted yesterday, which was me playing a video game, the Pokemon TCG Pocket one. It was just a funny clip. It was me encountering someone who had a hilarious username. And like, that was it. Got 2,200 views. So less than Jaka John, but more than half of the viewership with 5% of the effort, and it was free. Does members only views for the song? See, that's a little different because that is a paid membership. But technically no. So, again, that's not to say I'm ungrateful. That's not to say like that's a bad thing. It's more just like, because I'm definitely in a mindset where it's like, okay, 2025 will be a really cool year to go hard on going content heavy, to do like posting, streaming, music, etc. like that. I'm still working out the balance of what we're going to do. So I want to focus more on, instead of doing 2 or 3, I need to bring up the YouTube chat to the side because we actually are insane to hear about. Yeah, dude, I love talking analytics because I feel like a lot of people just don't know what it looks like on the back end. But instead of doing 2 or 3 songs that are like, that's kind of, granted, you know, I already have a bunch of songs that are like scheduled and good to go. Don't burn yourself out. Nah, I'm not gonna. Again, if I feel like I need to like not do stuff, then I'm just gonna not do stuff. Because the workload for doing a lot of these covers, it is a lot easier than, because I'm not making the instrumentals anymore. So that's saving time and money. But a main reason, one of the main motivations for doing a lot of anime covers again was I have easy in quotes. It was an easy-ish way to appease the algorithm. Because it's like, you know what? This isn't like a ton of effort. It's a decent amount of effort. But like compared to, it's not enough to where it's going to be draining. Because I've also gotten very good at this stuff, so I can do it pretty quickly. And, you know, it's cheap, blah, 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 whatever. It's like, oh, this is just to keep things frequent. You know what I mean? If it's not doing that, though, and that's the primary motivator, then something needs to be reassessed. You know what I mean? Because it is easier to make because I don't have to write the song. That's the biggest thing. As much as I love songwriting, that is the most time-consuming and highest effort part of making music. When it's just like, here's a song, an instrumental's done, the melody's done, here are the lyrics, just adapt it to English. The English adaptation takes a couple hours, tracking it takes a couple hours, versus like songs can take days and days, and like original songs, or even doing a cover instrumentals from the start, that can take days and days and days and days. So, if this is meant to mostly appease the algorithm and it's not doing that, then it's like, who's this for? Because if people aren't really watching it, if I'm just fine with doing it, again, I don't dislike doing it. It's like, it's cool. It's fun. I do like making stuff. If I'm like, yeah, this is pretty cool to make. But if people aren't really watching it and the algorithm's not really pushing it, then it's not about like, oh, this is bad. It's just reassessing. Chat said, wait, where did it go? Yeah, I'm going to bring the pop-out chat over here. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, that was Twitch. Oh, yeah, the multi-stream is working. Okay, make it for us. That red flare is a really good driving segue because instead of 2 or 3 a month in hopes that it like reaches a bunch more people, I want to take more suggestions from chat, YouTube members, things like that. The people who still carry like how things are like newer. Because most of the stuff I'm choosing is based on like, I think this is a popular enough thing. So that's influencing the choice. So, because one of my favorite examples was I left it up to members to choose a cover. And I regret not doing this more. A, because like it's cool to see what other people want. Like, not the algorithms, but like the existing audience. It's cool to see that. And also, that is kind of seeing what people are going to be into before even like working on it. That example is It's Terror Time Again from Scooby-Doo. And I was like, oh yeah, this is a cool song. The members want to see that. And that was mostly to be like, hey, look, members choose covers from time to time. That song popped off. which was completely unexpected to me because I thought it was just going to be like, oh yeah, this is cool. And you know what? Like the members deserve stuff like that. This is a way of like giving back. And it's something that, you know, I can still post. That song went crazy. Especially around Halloween. That song goes insane. Let me see. This member chose, and that's not to say like, oh, I didn't think they would choose something good. It's more just like, okay, this is just their decision and I'm down with that, right? On Spotify, that's closing in on 4 million streams, which is insane, which is amazing. And I would rather drop one banger like that every like month, even month and a half, 2 months or something like that, and supplement frequency with shorts and streams. Because streams are much more vibey. And to drop something that would just, because there is an element of like, you know, oh, if you're doing a song like every week, you know, it kind of loses the speciality. You know what I mean? And streaming is something where I don't think speciality is as important, because the idea is it's something that's frequent. It's something that is often there. It's something long form. It's very, very saturated. But I think that's like one of the main appeals. You know what I mean? Because for me, as far as like streamers I watch, the most I've ever watched a streamer basically for a consistent amount of time was when Shady did the subathon. I would just tune in and I would just have that up. And that was great. So ideally, it should be savored like cheese. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We need to switch from popcorn content to cheesecake content. Because an individual piece of popcorn is just like, oh, okay, cool. Well, that's done. Scooby-Doo has a special place in people's... Oh, hell yeah. But that's what I'm saying, is... Because then also, in addition to that, I think that provides more value to the memberships. Because if most of the song choices moving forward become a member almost controlled thing, then to be like if we're only doing 6 to 10 songs a year, and if you're a member or a Twitch, I need to figure out how to implement Twitch subs, or maybe we'll just do it in the Discord. If you're part of that community, that gives you much more appeal. That makes, because like I know like people like the memberships and the Twitch subs because they like the support. I have a hard time with that, and I'm constantly trying to find ways to add value to something people are spending money on in a way that I'm comfortable doing. You know what I mean? So perhaps, I mean, we can like do one like today. Like I'll probably post a poll. I'll probably post a poll if Twitch, I'll see if Twitch has a way, but definitely for YouTube members, I'll post a poll, be like, cover suggestions, let me hear them, like your favorite one, and then, you know, because it's not going to instantly be like, oh, the most popular one is definitely what it's going to be. Because like there could be some suggestions where it's like, I am not really, I don't know, I don't think I can make a version that I would like. Because that's the other thing. It's like I want to make versions of these songs that I will enjoy. I love the Scooby-Doo one. That one was so fun. I thought that was so sick. And it was one where we got to do like something special with it, because we got to like put in a breakdown and stuff like that. So I think that feels like an all-in-all good thing, and that also pushes memberships. Also, like streaming, I think supplementing the algorithm with streaming and clips is also something where, especially once we put things on autopilot with the clips, because the clips is the part of that I don't really like doing. It's not that I like hate it. If I do it too much, then I'm like, this sucks. But I mean, I grabbed and scheduled clips to go up every day between now and like the 2nd of January in like 2 hours.
Love the deluxe edition of To Let Go. Bonus track slap. I hope that you are doing well. 2 less than 3.
Thank you, Millen Winchester, for the 500 bits. Don't know what you're talking about for the bonus track. So, yeah, I think it has a lot of potential to overall just be a more like enjoyable and more, what's the word I'm trying to find? A more like authentic experience for this whole, the entire umbrella of my content. So, stuff like that. No bonus. Jesus. So that was kind of the talking point I wanted to get to with that. So with that, let's see. Let's listen to a new song. I'm not going to keep this VOD up. Also, don't record this, please. Because this is a cover I did that I just really like. But it was just like, oh, what's a good anime cover? When you go on tour again, we don't have a tour announced currently, so. Did you hear that breath? Did that breath come through? Kieran? Oh, I know what to do. I know it. Dude, I know exactly what to do. It's so easy, too. This is such an easy fix. Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. I'm so smart sometimes. How do I do this? Yeah, I'm so smart. Okay, tell me if you hear the breath this time. Did that come through? All right, sick. Check this out. I love this song. This was so hard to sing, but so fun to sing. So we're going to end this stream with a preview. I'm going to take this VOD down. Because this isn't coming out to like March. BT dubs. So very, very early listen.
Now you know how to stop the crying. Breathe it in once more. I got a song to sing along with you. Just what we got in store.
This is Absolute Zero from Windbreaker by Natori, who's like one of my favorite Japanese artists. So good.
One more night, the evil revolution. We lose our voice to scream and shout until the morning. I will take this ego, jealousy, and malice. Gonna make it all the clear, a superhero. On the verge of breaking, synchronize and breathe. Finally, we see how
the song's insane. This part.
Got all the time, no excuses, got no problem when I can't hear it crying. That tide in little voices arising. You'll never know about tomorrow, your future's only yours to decide.
It was super fun to record.
To the ground, I'm freezing, absolute zero. Whatever nothing, no, it doesn't matter. Flashback, this communication again. I think I'm breaking up extension sounds getting unstable. I swear I just heard an SOS. I'll say it louder for me now, baby. One more time before we burn it down. Every day I'm punished by the Monday life. I'm forced to live within the city.
Yeah, big goodbye, VOD. There's a ton of music coming out between now and then, too. Because again, we had Daima. Cozy Cloverfields, thanks for joining. You get early listens. Am I selling these memberships? Let's go! Yep. Gotta wait till March to hear it again. There you go. Love that song. Super cool. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna post a member community post on the community tab, which, by the way, that's also gonna go a lot harder. That's what I'm gonna treat as social media. Like Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, like I'm gonna try this crazy thing where I just use the platforms that I'm making use of and not trying to get people to go from TikTok to YouTube. Hey, thanks for doing a bit. Sick as hell, excited for March. Hell yeah, thank you. No Twitter coming back, less on Instagram, less on TikTok, because I am an old man and I don't feel, because the main reason I would even use those was to try and get people over here. Posting on TikTok to try and get people over to YouTube and now Twitch or Spotify. Posting on Instagram to get people over to YouTube, Twitch, and Spotify. The fact of the matter is, a majority of people are using the app that they want to be on. If you're on TikTok and you're just going through short form content, you don't want to watch long form content on YouTube. You don't want to move over there. People don't want to do that. Like if you spend a majority of your time, granted, people will, do that. Millie, thanks for joining. There was no member image though. What the heck? I feel like that's got to be an easy fix. But you know what I mean? Because that's another thing that is just so defeating, difficult. It's so tough. It's so tough. How come the member thing didn't show up? What did I miss? Hold on, let me see. Okay. Members, YouTube, members. Huh, that one showed up. Whatever, Streamlabs is just being stupid. That's so weird. Oh, it's disabled. I had it turned off. How fun. That was my fault. Millie, thanks for joining though. Sorry you didn't get a notif. But yeah, it's just such a pain to be like, hey, you on TikTok, go over here. Because it's also like with content creation, a thing a lot of people don't keep it because they're just like, we want as many people watching as we can. It's like, yes, but I think the type of person watching is a factor as well. because TikTok's primary user base is like younger and has those TikTok attention spans, which isn't a bad thing. That's just the people they are. But those people, I just don't think are the type of people that typically would enjoy what I do. Just follow on Spotify. Thank you. That actually is a very underrated but huge help, is following on Spotify. So, but do you know what I mean? Because it's like, for a long time I was doing stuff that was just like, just get as many people to listen. And yeah, that helps, but it's also like, it's like, yeah, you know, like one of my favorite examples is my Big Among Us song. That place, that's how ridiculous it's gotten. No Reason to Lie, the video, I hate that place. It's become a place that I just don't want to go to. And yeah, it did numbers. The types of commenters and stuff that it attracts is so just like, I am just such an old man that I'm like, why did I make stuff for this? My greatest regret, probably more so than Inhale My Dong. Paycheck's pretty nice though.
When it comes to streaming plats, I noticed you haven't talked about Tidal much as of late. Does it still give you the most revenue per stream?
It does. Again, it was just kind of something to where it's like, I think the people who want to support in that way are already set. Like, the people who are gonna move to Tidal because it's better for the artist, from my announcing, already has. Like, until numbers like grow and suddenly I have access to a much larger audience that doesn't know that, I think it's just kind of like, for the most part, most people watching already know that. And if they're going to switch to Tidal, they have. If they haven't, then they're probably not going to, which I totally understand, because once you're used to a UI, it's hard to like change. But anyway, oh yeah, I was going to do a community post. All channel members. Leave suggestions for song ideas and drop a like on songs you'd like to see happen. Woo. Posted. So, Million Winchester, thanks for the 100 bits. So with that, that's all I have to say. Thanks y'all for chilling. Sorry the radio didn't work. It's not looking good for radio peeps, unfortunately. But there is the Discord, so if you're a new member, if you're a new Twitch sub, you got that. So anyway, for YouTube members, there is a poll on YouTube. Maybe we make a Discord channel for that too. But either way, thanks y'all. I'm just gonna cold end the stream. So drop your oh wait, can we raid them?
You will continue make songs with Japanese lyrics or using Nitohan name.
Yeah, for sure. Yo, with the R20, thank you so much, appreciate it. Guitar, don't know how to say your name, I apologize, but thank you. Can we raid? We'll raid another time. I don't feel like setting that up because I gotta go. Thanks for hanging. See